All right, there we go. Good morning, Vernonia. We got a trailer to finish up. Got a friend buying it, and got to make a support or finish welding in supports for the tongue, and then it's pretty much done. It's pretty strong as it is. I've towed with it. It doesn't flex. Nothing's broke yet. So everything's holding up. And everything that I welded to best of my abilities with this crappy Harbor Freight welder. I'm eventually gonna get I want to get a miller, that way I can actually get some halfway decent welds. It's not that I can't weld, it's that I'm dealing with a freaking 90 amp welder with the crappiest wire ever. And, you know, I'm working with what I got. So, go easy on the welding stuff. Jesus Christ. It's like you can make a complete gag and someone will still bitch and moan about something. I want to finish all that up, and then I'm going to dig through my box of parts, because I've got a couple of light bulb plugs for the headlights, and then what I want to do is I'll probably have to go to the hardware store and get new bulbs, which I only need 2, pop those in, and then we'll have working lights, and then we'll have the tongue weld done, and I also want to weld the chain in too. So I've got 2 safety chains that need to get welded in. Now this is pretty strong as it is. And then this is bolted and welded. And I actually did a pretty decent job welding this in. I got a piece of flat bar. It's 2 inches wide. What I'm going to do is probably bring it right in here. We're just going to come around. And then I'm going to weld it all in. And then, we'll just weld it all in and Bob's your auntie. So I just need some support for under here because this part does flex, but nothing up here flexes. So I just want to support the bottom. Okay, I tacked the spot where I need to cut that bar down. And then I'm gonna get the grinder again and prep that whole patch of steel. And then I'm gonna bevel the edges on that guy there, and it'll also get rid of that coating on there. Let me show you, this is what I'm able to do with this Harbor Freight welder. Looking at the weld, I could probably use a little bit more wire feed, but just metal prep alone, and if I can keep it at a consistent speed, I can actually get a halfway decent looking bead. And you can see where I kind of went off course a little bit, But I was coming in at an angle like this, right in between the two, and just running it straight down. And I think that came out okay for what I've got. It just welds so much better like this. That's a lot better. Let me get the hammer, and I'm just gonna hammer on all that. I could probably weld a piece down in there now. Kind of want to weld to the outside, and then I'll cut off what we don't need. So I want right there. So I just want to clean. I welded all inside there, so it's welded in real nice. I might come back and lay another bead in there. I don't really like that. Oh yeah, it's on. This used to flex. It doesn't now. The rest of the frame flexes, but this doesn't. The metal, kind of give it some stress relief. Clean this up real good. Nice. Alright, I got the chain welded in. It's not going nowhere. We're plated now. I wire brushed it a little bit just to get some of the crusties off, and now we're just gonna paint it. Can't really get back in there. That looks good. Cool. Cans in. Now we got to do the wiring. I think that'll be another video.